Great to have you with us for the playoffs on 2K Sports. It's game one. We're ready to tip it off in just moments. Brian Anderson here, joined by Grant Hill, Tim Legler, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. So let's take a look at the Chicago Bulls starting lineup. Ayo Dosunmu out there with Buzelis. Then there's Nikola Vucevic. Then it's Kobe White. And it's King in at the 1. And for Washington, Chris Middleton is out there with Alexander Sarr. Then there's George, then it's Trae Young, and it's Cooper in at the shooting guard position. Here's King, driving inside. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? And a fast break now for the Bulls. Oh! Wow! Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Who are you telling, B.A.? The reverse windmill? Come on now. That's just not right.
He got in that zone, and he has the ability to do it. Why not? Now here's White. And he dunks it down.
Sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here, hanging up there like that. First quarter of play, a minute in. Young, the pass to Middleton. To the inside. Vucevic with a steal. Here's King. And he hammers it home to polish off the break.
And good work on defense from Vucevic. I mean, his coaches and teammates appreciate when he hustles on this end.
King's gone 4 of 4 from the field. Perfect so far. Young, the pass to Cooper. They double him with White. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
And it'll be a jump ball.
And here come the Bulls again. Chicago on the run.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And from the opening tip, they've been locked in. Just look at the score. That tells you all you need to know.
What a sensational move captured from the Connected Cam, sponsored by AT&T. And so now a timeout called by Brian Keefe. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. So Washington ends up going with a new group. First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. The shot by Johnson, no good. Inside, here's King. That one falls, coming off the Vucevic feed. King's got 12 points.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with the detailed interior attack.
We always talk about getting high percentage shots, and they are teaching a master class in that.
Oh,
look out!
Wow! With authority!
And not often we get treated to a solo alley-oop.
Takes precision timing for sure. Here's Coulibaly. It's deflected. And so it's the Chicago Bulls up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. Boy, they've been playing at a fast pace, beating the defense in transition and adding to that big lead. We'll be back in a moment. And time for us to get back into it here in game one. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
They've made an effort to get out and run, using their speed in transition and scoring before the defense can get set.
And I like how they've played defense, turning turnovers into points. Those are huge.
On the court for Chicago, Buzelis out there with Dosunmu. Then it's Kobe White. Then there's Nikola Vucevic. And it's King in at the point. Here he goes, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
There is no doubt about it. They've done a great job minimizing all of the external factors.
Whitmore with it. Dosunmu picks him up. Pass to George. Clock at 4. There's Carrington. It's tipped. Here's King. Whitmore defending. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
And because of that, this one looks like a bit of a mismatch.
Here's George. They double-team George. Washington moving the ball around. From deep. Offensive rebound. Chicago leading by 18. Here's King. Finished off the break. King's got 6 points in the quarter.
Showing off with the floater game. Not a shot you can swat.
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
It's Carrington on the wing. Washington needs to get off a shot. Washington again can't hit. Here's King. Nails it from beyond the arc. King's got 23 points.
Well, they're clicking on all cylinders right now, beginning to pull away.
I like their offensive approach. They've been aggressive, but under control.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls with plenty of breathing room. 23 points to end the quarter. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. We'll be right back with you shortly.
Welcome, folks. Game 1 and a big deficit right now for the Washington Wizards.
They couldn't shut down the lane. Only thing that would stuff that is prime check. Maybe two of me.
Now that is a scary sight. Two of you.
Well, we're gonna need a bigger fridge, Ernie.
Looking at how the Wizards are doing in this series. In good position in the series, but not so much tonight. Guys, what are you seeing?
Yeah, I think they took their foot off the gas just a little bit. Feeling confident, but you got to keep working.
Yeah, you need to have that killer instinct. You know, when you got a team down, that's when you got to put them away.
Get them out of there. Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take you back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And welcome back to the Eastern Conference Finals presented by 2K Sports. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. They've got Keyshawn George, Alexander Sarr out there with Chris Middleton. Then it's Trae Young, and it's Cooper in at the two-guard position. That's the 5 on the floor for the Wizards. And so Billy Donovan calls timeout. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here.
Let's make some noise for your Wizards dancer. Those from your Wizards dancer. Make some noise.
Here's King. Give him 23. Pass to Buzelis. Just 5 to shoot. King gets the bucket. King's got 25 points.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And they are just breaking the will of their opponent.
And here's Middleton. Picked his pocket. Here we go, one-on-one. And he gets the bucket. King's gotten 4 this quarter.
He has been in a great flow tonight, converting at a high rate.
Young drawing the double team. It's stolen away. Here's King, guarded by Young. King gets the bucket. King's got 30.
A massive reason they're winning. This guy hasn't missed a shot, not one.
Young, the pass to George, who poked away. And again, Chicago running the court in transition. And he's going for the oop here. Pass to King. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, that was incredible! Oh, my goodness!
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third period run.
Well, whatever they talked about at halftime, it's working now.
And Young gets it to go.
At last, their cold streak is over. They finally found something that worked.
Yeah, it took a few trips. Now let's see if that can get them going.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls cruising into the next quarter with a 30-point advantage. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And from the two-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
Well, he knows it's a team effort. It's about finding the best shot, not just his shot.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we... Oh! Look at him fly!
Look at that power.
Showing absolutely no mercy. Wow.
Look at his teammates. They're loving it. They're letting him know.
I can't believe he tried that in game.
They double him with White. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. Here's King. A minute and a half left in the fourth quarter. Sinks it from distance. King's got 37.
And there aren't many feelings like this in sports. Knowing you've earned a trip to the NBA Finals, a special moment for the Bulls.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
VA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
Will it go? And so the ball out of bounds. Middleton touched it last.
Those are the type of turnovers that kill you. Just an unforced error.
Pass to King. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
And this run should seal this win. What a timely burst.
Now here's Middleton. And they double up Middleton. And we're going to have a jump ball.
It'll be a jump ball.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Left side Young. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And where was this type of effort earlier in the game? Unfortunately, this run will be all for nothing.
Well, they have finally found something that's working, but it's against a defense that clearly has let up since they have the lead.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
It is never easy to win on the road, but they rose to the challenge.
Here's King. Fires from deep. Nails it.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
When someone is rolling like this, just keep feeding him. That's just great coaching.
And so the Chicago Bulls win the series and will move on.
And the conference title is a just reward for this organization. All season, the coaches and players have insisted they were the best team in the East. And when the playoffs came, they backed it up.
But with that success, a reminder that the most difficult part of this journey lies ahead.
True enough, but